So, when I was saying, I wasn't making fun of my guru when I say that I believe that his DNA was CRISPRed with mold samples, possibly even mold samples from the um, texture scarves on the Guru Rinpoche cave in Tibet. And that we may have been there to gather those samples. He was often in bad standing with Crane and Cook, and that they would afflict him with chemical exposure that would attempt to prevent him from going various places, but he would just go there. And so the chemicals in one place would mix with the chemicals in the other place in a very painful way. And this would accumulate through time. Supplements, 20, 30 years ago, weren't as available, but still he had more money available to him. He could get things from TCM and that are now available cheaper as supplements. But yeah, I believe he's become Vajradhara, like the original, that the mycelium allows him to travel through time. That there are, but it also feeds on the environment around him so that his memory shifts a little as he moves around. That he was, he had resisted in some of his personas communicating with this globally pervasive presence, and that I convinced him to do so. When last time I talked to him in Tennessee, he complained about it, and I pushed a little, and he did it. And when he came back, that's when he was able to transmit the full empowerment to me. It was like reciprocal compulsion, but that's how the push and pull goes. And he wasn't going to transmit that to anybody who didn't have the capacity to pin him down and make him. And lots of people had tried different things. And finally, we just had to, slug it out. I don't know what we're going to look like eventually. I was told at first we'd come back, we'd be mostly humanoid looking. And then for a very long time we would manifest in that manner, and then we might go away for a little while. And when we would come back, we would start having gaps. Most of the time, at first we wouldn't notice the gaps. Then we would start noticing differences, and then we'd be gone for a long time and the differences would be more significant. Then he would come back by himself and gradually remanifest all of the rest of us as he matured, and that I would eventually be with him there. That would be part of the Elysian Zone to a much longer time frame.